Hello again and thanks for pressing play. Single Touch Payroll commences on the 1st of July 2018 for employers that employ more than 20 people, yet most are unaware of what STP is all about. And before you think that the 1st of July is ages away, you need to be aware that you have to do an STP head count of your employees on the 1st of April 2018 to determine if you're obliged to be in the STP system from the 1st of July. So when you do your head count, you need to be aware that it is all of your employees individually. It is not your full-time equivalent count. Therefore, if you've employed any casual employees during the month of March, they will count towards that STP head count. Similarly, don't forget to include any staff that may be on leave, are seasonal, or even that work for you overseas. Therefore, some employers need to be careful. You may think that you don't usually employ 20 people, but when you do a head count under the STP rules, you may fall into this piece of legislation. You should also be aware that there are a few limited exceptions from the head count, and they include independent contractors, employees that are provided to you by a third party, and your own directors and office holders of your company. Even though these people do not count towards the STP head count, if you do find yourself subject to STP, they will be included as normal with the rest of your employees when you're doing your reporting. So the other thing is that once you become what is called a substantial employer, that is that you have more than 20 employees, you are in the STP reporting system regardless if you drop below that number in the future. So just because you might drop down to 19, you'll have to continue to report under STP unless you get a specific exemption. So what is STP all about? Single Touch Payroll is a method of reporting where employers are obliged at the time of doing payroll each week, fortnightly or month to report to the ATO the wages paid, the pay-as-you-go withholding withheld, and the superannuation contributions on those wages. So you'll need to ensure that your software for payroll is up to date and STP compliant to enable that electronic reporting every week, fortnight or month. Australia's leading software providers are currently working on this functionality, and you should check with yours that they are going to be STP compliant by the 1st of July. The other important thing is that you might be thinking, well, I'm safe, I'm under 20. However, subject to legislation passing, all employers, even those with under 20 employees, will be subject to STP from the 1st of July 2019. If you need help or professional advice on STP or any other taxation or compliance matters, please contact the professional team here at Southerton's Gladstone on 4972 1300. We'd be happy to help you. Thanks again for pressing play.